Hey Capricorn, this is Perry Mortero's daily reading for June 6th, 2022. This is for Capricorn, last shuffle for Capricorn here. Well, we have the healing light. We have true love. And what's beautiful about this is you're finally looking at yourself. Capricorn, if you're not, this is a day to look at yourself and see the beauty within, right? The true love energy. It's an energy of looking at yourself and realizing what what a beautiful soul, like just wow, look at this, look at this, look at this. This is like how intelligent. You realize it's only logical to love yourself. It's the only way that you're going to be able to take control of your life. You have the Emperor and the Ten of Cups, right? It's going to heal you to see all sides of yourself. A lot of when you have healing light and true love combination here, this is about you seeing the flaws, seeing your dark side, seeing everything about yourself, and just being like, you know what? I embrace that. I embrace who I am, and wow, look at this! Look at this beautiful energy. I embrace who I am. Knight of Cups. I love me. This is about you understanding logically that you have to speak positively to yourself. This is about you adopting a regimen or something where you're saying positive things to yourself, because this is a reflection. The Knight of Cups is about speaking. You have the King of Swords, which is about just being honest with yourself. This is taking a good, honest, true look at yourself and saying beautiful things with the Knight of Cups. Reuniting with your inner self, your inner child, reuniting with that person. And the best way to go about this is to really think about the things that you may say to yourself. I think I said this, I don't remember which sign, it just passed. You say, if you are, say you're late to something, and a lot of people, they say the worst things to themselves. I think this is Taurus, actually. They say the worst things to themselves. They go, what a fool, what an idiot, how could I be late? What's wrong with me? This, that, and the third, right? We say those things, or we say a lot of things to ourselves. A lot of us do, right? Because everyone's like, well, love yourself, true love, you should love yourself. And it's like, what does that really mean in its entirety, to love yourself? You can't hug yourself. You can't do the things that we equate to love. Is usually a lot of physical intimacy, but what does it mean to really love yourself? And that's something here with the true love aspect, with speaking, with Knight of Cups and the King of Swords. It's like, as we're saying, take a deep look at yourself, even the flaws, even the things that you don't like. And when you say you're late, like we just said, you're late to something, instead of going, oh my gosh, how could I be late? What a da 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 da. Imagine you're a child and you're talking to yourself. Remember when you were a child and your parents would, maybe not every parent does this and not every child goes through this, but you have parents that reprimand you and they're just really, really stern, and they may even be a tad abusive. Because think about, if you were to say what you're saying to yourself, to other people, some things that as people, as adults even, whoever, we say things to ourselves that if you were to say to a child, it's abusive. And so you abuse yourself, and they want you to speak. I'm not saying that you do. I'm just giving you the energy of why they're saying this. They want you to be logical, but to say things to yourself that you wouldn't say, things to yourself that you would say to, to anyone. Say a child, innocent child or something. They want you to speak to yourself about, like, say we're the same scenario, you're late. Instead of saying that, say better late than never. Oh man, Spirit's been looking out for me. I wonder what they saved me from this time, kind of thing. They want that to be a logical thing, like that should be your thought, your course of, your train of thought. Okay. And when they have the healing light here, they're talking about Ten of Cups, the Emperor, Strength, and High Priestess. The more that you do this, the more that you speak to yourself in this way, you are opening up gifts that you have. You have, your intuition is strong here with the High Priestess. You have the Ten of Cups, you have the Emperor, and you have the Strength card. And so this is about getting control. This is about being prepared for yourself, for life, just in general. This kind of energy is a wasteful energy where you're bad talking to yourself, you're telling yourself XYZ. It's a negative energy that does not, they don't want in your world, as far as spirit is concerned. They're wanting today just to see, give you a glimpse, like I guess it's almost like start a regimen to speak kinder to yourself. Even if you probably are, because I mean I don't know a Capricorn that doesn't want to succeed, and they logically will see that bad talking your own self doesn't get you anywhere. But that's not to say that even as strong as you are, that sometimes we do these things to ourselves. Shoot, I used to do it all the time. You just don't realize you're doing it. What kind of da 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 are you that you could forget to put this word in, and you're just so mad at yourself, right? And it's like, imagine if you were doing that to yourself. Imagine if your parents were doing that to you as a kid, how that would break you down to some degree, right? Emotionally. So they're saying stop breaking yourself down, right? The strength card here, they're talking about the healing light you will start to see once you speak to yourself in this way. You'll see your support, that you are highly supported. There's a lot of people around that actually admire and look up to you with the healing light. Like the more that you do, you speak kinder to yourself and all that good stuff, you're going to see it, because it's going to open your eyes. It's only logical. They're trying to tell you it's a logical thing, seeing yourself for who you really are. And speaking to yourself as though you are, someone valuable, right? Discovery with the Chariot and the Page of Wands. You're going to discover that you're on the path to greatness already. The Chariot is all about, they're going towards victory naturally. He has no reins. They're already headed that way. They know where it is. So this is you in this Chariot. And they're saying you're going to discover that where you're led, where you're going, where you're being guided to go, success. Page of Wands is about your direction, about the excitement of it too. And so this looks like you're going to discover an excitement about where you're going, because you're going to see that you're headed towards victory. You're just going to see it when you start loving on yourself a lot. Deserving with the Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups. You deserve to have your wishes fulfilled. Look at this. Oh, this is so beautiful. You deserve to have your wishes fulfilled. You deserve to be happy, light. And I think that naturally you know this about yourself. And so they're saying that this is in your mind, that you know you deserve it. You know you deserve it. So listen, you know you deserve it. You're going to discover as you're in this mind state, if I deserve better for myself, I deserve to have what I want in my life. But negative self-talk is not the Nine of Cups. That is, that's the be careful what you wish for energy. And I don't know if you guys ever saw the movie Sphere with, I think, Samuel Jackson, Sharon Stone, and some other major A-list actors. I cannot remember their names. I haven't seen that movie since I was like 13. But, or read the book. The book was awesome as well. But the point of this is that there was this alien ship or sphere. It was a sphere. It was a big round silver ball. It was actually malleable, but it could take hold in any shape. Like you got to see what I'm talking about. But it's a big round ball. It was bigger than them. So they were commissioned to go down to the bottom of the ocean to check it out and see what's going on with it. What they find, because they couldn't find anything really, was that it was actually like a tool. It reflected back whatever was in your heart or in your mind. So what they found out, and these are all intelligent people. These are scientists, leading psychologists that went down there. What they found, even in their success, they're all well off, right? They're doing well for themselves. Even in their success, all they had was negative things in their mind. One by one, a lot of them were picked off because they went to the sphere, and all of them they had fears. One was afraid of the jellyfish. One was afraid of sharks. One was afraid of ghosts and stuff. And so the sphere reflected that back. And so this is what I'm saying to you here. The reason why I'm saying this to you is because you have this Nine of Cups and deserving. You negative self-talk with this Nine of Cups is to be careful what you wish for. It's the sphere. So you're coming and saying, I want this. And maybe telling yourself, you're not this way. How could you not do? And how blah, blah, blah. You're manifesting the opposite, because you deserve you deserve to have your wishes fulfilled. You deserve your happiness. You deserve a beautiful connection with the Two of Cups. You also deserve to be lighthearted and fun, celebrate with said people or person, but you may you're and so they're saying that's what this is all about there, right? But they're saying you're on the path to success. You're going to see that you're already on your way. Okay, I had to just go back because this seems very intricate, but they're telling you that once you do, you see all this in its entirety. This is about you. It's sitting in the driver's seat. That you are very powerful. You are a very powerful manifester here with the High Priestess, the Emperor, and the Strength card, and Ten of Cups, right? And you manifest best when you're at your happiest, and so it's very important that you are very mindful of that. Okay, and don't miss that opportunity by numbing yourself out when you feel like you've made a mistake. Okay, don't even allow yourself to go there. Speak lovingly to yourself with that, right? Like, you know what? It's all good. Like, even make a joke about it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you are late somewhere. You're like, I wonder what spirit saved me from today. You know what I'm saying? I wonder, it's better late than never. I wonder, what my guardian angels saved me from as to why I'm late. So very important. Okay. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.